Hello everybody, Excalibur here, and I've got a special D6 crack pack for you today. We're going to go through and do an unboxing of this Khans of Tarkir holiday box, and with the 4 packs in here, plus these 2, we're going to do a D6 crack pack. So why don't we go ahead and get this started. I've already started with the wrapping, so it's a lot easier to open up. Go ahead and get that off. And there it is, there's garbage. There we go. We've got this lovely slipcover, which is pretty much garbage, but it's still pretty. Let's put that out of the way. Now the box is set up. I don't know why Wizards of the Coast thinks that this is so wonderful to do, but the box has a half cover, so the top just comes off like that, and this is one of the stupidest box formats on the planet when it comes to holding any amount of heavy cards. It should go all the way down to the bottom, and should be far more sturdy, but that's how this works. It comes off pretty quick, pretty simple. You've got these stickers which can be used for organizing your stuff. They've got the blank ones in the middle, and then of course you've got all the stuff on the top and everything. I think I'm actually going to use those stickers to used for the black, the red, the green, and stuff like that on my boxes, but it's got all the set icons down at the bottom, as you can see. I think it goes all the way back. I see Commander, I see Timescape. I think it goes way, way back there. Even it's Cold Snap. Lots of stuff. Anyway, we'll set that up and out of the way as well. Inside you have space for 2,000 cards, and mine is, well, they've really gone downhill. These aren't usually that flimsy, so we have these dividers here, and we've got over here 2 packs and some other stuff. Let me just get all the packs out. There we go. Let's set the main box down to the side, and we got 4 packs of Magic, just like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll put those with the other 2. And then you have these dividers, and the dividers are pretty nice. They're made of hard plastic, or not hard plastic, but pretty good plastic, and they each have some pretty nice designs on them, dealing with I think they're lands and Khans of Tarkir for this set. And they're all pretty cool. They're pretty cool indeed. I like them. We'll set those aside, and then it comes with a special promo soul tie charm. It's nice and foil, and you can see, let me reflect it. So the rest of the stuff in that pack are land, and I'll open it up. I don't mind doing that. You get a nice foil card out of the whole deal. Usually if it's a card that I'm looking for decks, I usually try and get 4 of these boxes so that I have a full play set. There you go, there's a soul tie charm. It's got the special foily thing at the bottom to say it's a promo, but then we have the uncommon coloring, so you know it's an uncommon foil that is special. Now this is number 204 out of 269 with P for promo, I believe. So we'll set that here. And then of course we've just got lands. I think it's 1 full play set of each for the Khans set. So 4 cards of each land. Yeah, that's what it is. It's of each color, each of the pictures. So you complete 1 full set of lands with this, and that's pretty cool, I think. Alright, so here's the face of the card. We're going to hold it like this. As always, this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We are going to roll the D6 for the first pack, D10 for the second, D4 for the third, and the D6 for the 4th and 5th, and then we'll just open up the top one. Here we go. We roll, and we get number 3. So we take the 3rd pack in. We're going to open it up. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read through the commons, and then once I'm done with the commons, I'm going to start using the uncommons, and I'm going to put those up to the camera and then read them off and show you those as I get them. Okay, so here we go. We have Crippling Chill, Inoc Tracker, Bitter Revelation, Kintree Warden, and a Teamer banner. Now I take anything like the banners or dual lands or tri-lands, and I set them aside because those are mana fixing. I use them for deck building. We've got the Singing Bell Strike, Bloodfire Mentor, a Scoured Barons, and a Jeskai Student, and an Abzan Banner. So those are all the mana fixing we have here. The commons go here. Now we're going to start with the uncommons. We've got an Armament Core, a Set Adrift, and a Bear's Companion. Now our rare is Altar of the Brood. This is actually a pretty interesting card. It costs 1 to get out, and whenever another permanent enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent puts the top card of his or her library into his or her graveyard. Now if you have an infinite combo where you put out a lot of creatures, this causes all of your opponents to mill out their deck. So we have a Plains and a Morph. It's not as bad as a standard tip card, but it's not the best thing you can get. So now we have this. We're going to go ahead and roll. We have rolled a 7. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll open this one up. So we have Canyon Lurkers, Smite the Monstrous, Treasure Cruise, Arrow Storm, Debilitating Injury, Smoke Teller, Shambling Attendants, a Jeskai Banner, Naturalize. And then now we start on our uncommons. We've got a Goblin Slide, a Mardu Charm, and a Worn Name Aspirant. Now for what we get for our rare is a Deflecting Palm. I've been looking for these. These are awesome. The next time a source of your choice would deal damage to you this turn, prevent that damage. If damage is prevented this way, Deflecting Palm deals that much damage to that source's controller. It's a great surprise way to kill people. And then we have a foil Rakshasa Death Leader. So it's a double rare pack. Not bad. Not bad at all. We get a Mountain and another Morph. And as I said, Morph is better than a tip card. Let's roll our D4. And we rolled, yep, a 1. So here we go, the first pack. That's right, it just fell into my hands. I kid myself. Let's see here. I just got a tweet that popped up. So we have Summit Prowler, we have Dutiful Return, Disdainful Stroke, a Dismal Backwater, a Soul Tide Banner, a Disowned Ancestor, a Siegecraft, an Arrowstorm, and a Dragon Scale Boon. Alright. I think I saw another foil, so that'll be exciting. We have Master of the Way. We have Monastery Swift Spear, and a Warden of the Eye. Let's see what we get next. Oh, Bloodsoaked Champion. This has really been a popular card. People have been really excited about it. 1 for a 2/1 that with Raid, 1 black, and you can turn Bloodsoaked Champion from your graveyard. There you go. To the battlefield, and only activates this ability if you attack with a creature this turn. So he's going to be coming out. Ooh, yeah, you could bring him out right when you declare an attacker. So as soon as you declare an attacker, you can bring that out in instant speed. And our foil is a Krumar Bondkin. Okay, that's not too bad. It looks pretty cool. I like how his armor is all reflecty. And we get a Mountain and a Morph. Well, that's interesting. A lot of Morphs. So our D6 again, and we rolled a 2. In this case, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we take the 1, 2. Why do I do the dice? I like rolling dice. It doesn't really matter what order we open them up in anyway, so why not make it fun, right? So we have Shatter, Awaken the Bear, Mardu Horde Chief, Swift Kick, Rotting Mastodon, Cancel, Rite of the Serpent, and Jungle Hollow. We have an Efreet Weapon Master and a Mardu Banner as well. So we'll set these down, and then here are our uncommons. We've got a Riverwheel Aerialists, We have an incremental growth, and a soul tie charm, and our rare is a spell snatcher, Carrier spell snatcher. I get a lot of those. We have an island and junk. This is the trash. Has absolutely nothing that's good about it at all. Waste of paper, wizards. Waste of paper. Give us tokens and give us double-sided tokens. Alright. Last roll of the die, we get a 3. 1, 3, 5. 2, 4, 6. There's 1, 3, 5. Now we'll be right back. Okay, we'll go ahead and get this open, and we'll see what we've got. My son just woke up and is not a very happy camper, so I had to pause for a bit, and I'm back. So we've got a Bloodfire Expert, an Alpine Grizzly, a Rotting Mastodon, a Teamer Banner, Force Away, Bring Low, Rugged Highlands, a Jeskai Student, Abomination of Gadul. So here come the uncommons. We have a Chief of the Scale, an Abzan Falconer. These guys are awesome. And a Witness of the Ages. Our rare is a Sultai Ascendancy. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put any number of them into your graveyard, and the rest back on top of your library in any order. And then we have, a nice foily Mardu Warshrieker. And an island that looks like junk. Yep, junk. And then our last one. So let's see what we have here. We have Defiant Strike, Skuldkin, Bloodfire Expert, Defeat of Resistance, Woolly Loxodon, Krumar Bondkin, Absan Guide, Unyielding Krumar, and a Highland Game with a Tranquil Cove as a mana fixing. And then we go into our uncommons. We have Stubborn Denial. We have Pine Walker. And then a Warden of the Eye. And finally we have Grim Harrowspex. Hooray! A Swamp. And junk. And that's it. We've gone through all of our cards. We actually got quite a few out of this in terms of foils and rares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 3 extra rares, 3 extra foils, and an extra rare in there with the Rakshasa Death Dealer. So overall, a pretty good haul. I'd like to see more like Sarkhan show up, but we'll see if we can't make something like this. I'm gonna be trying the Tiny Leaders variant of Commander, 50 card deck, including your Commander, and a couple other things like 25 health and a bunch of other little bannings here and there. Like I think Soul Ring is banned, and so is Skull Clamp, which I'd have to see exactly why that is a bad thing, but the main thing is that everything in the deck has to be 3 casting cost or less. So should be an interesting format. It's a 1v1, and we'll see how that turns out. Well, until next time, this is Excalibur. Enjoy playing Magic. Enjoy playing other games too, because they're all fun. Please like, favorite, and subscribe. It helps me to know what you guys like to see, and also what kind of format I give, if you like one over the other, that kind of thing. So if I'm all throughout a video and you don't like it, then I can say, oh, I need to be more cheerful. Or if I'm super cheerful and you don't like it, I need to be more grumpy. So we'll have to see how that works out. And if you get a chance, please visit www.patreon.com/ExcaliburZone. That's my Patreon campaign, where I give 1/2 of all my net proceeds to charity. If you become a supporter, it's only $1 a month, less than the cost of 1 soda a month, and you not only support me, but you support a bunch of other people, because of I give 1/2 of all my net to charity. As always, this is Excalibur, and I am out.